Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Chevy Silverado this generation here from year 2014 to year 2019. If you have a TPMS light guys on, we'll explain what can easily cause that, what you need to check, which fuses, sensors, how to test them. We'll explain where you can buy cheap parts, tools, at a good price, quick shipping, that way do not waste money and time. Why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. Before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We show you how to fix engines, transmissions, engine codes, engine lights, fuses, all that stuff guys. Why we do all that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you guys as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. That way we can keep providing these videos absolutely free. Now guys, we have more than 14,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So please check them out, and they can save you quite a bit of money now or in the future. So if the TPMS light is on, what do you need to check guys? We will demonstrate on this generation Chevy Silverado. The first thing that you guys want to check is the fuse for the tire pressure monitor system. Now, for the TPMS light practically, you have many hidden fuse boxes all over this truck. If you own one of these, we'll recommend to check out the video on our YouTube channel about fuse box location on Chevy Silverado. Most people do not know about these fuse boxes. You need to open the hood. Once you open the hood, on the driver's side you have a fuse box under that cover. Open it. And underneath you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one for 2014 through 16 and layout like that for 2017 through 19. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is guys very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume guys that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse. Sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen guys at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. Now guys, quick thing, if you need to buy fuses, relays, parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, that way do not waste money and time guys, we're going to put the links in the description of the video below for your convenience. Please check it out, that way do not waste money and time. So there will be one fuse that we need to check for the tire pressure monitor system, also known as TPMS guys. Now please make sure to stay until the end. We want to give you one good advice, that way you do not end up being stuck in the middle of nowhere like it happened to us. For 2014 through 16, if we zoom in and come in that section right here, fuse number 53 is the one that you need to check. Also, for 2017 through 19, we zoom in, it's the same fuse, 53. That's the fuse that's responsible for that. Other things that you need to do guys, you can use one of these scanners, okay, to test your sensors. We'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get it from. TPMS light may be on, or the tire pressure monitor sensor may not be working due to many things. If you had a tire replaced or changed, it might have been damaged, hit by the tire machine and destroyed. Another thing, inside right here you see you have a battery. That battery eventually will run out guys, and when that happens it will stop working. Usually you will notice that when it's cold at first, on colder days, colder mornings, and eventually it will go out. Sometimes just the sensors fail, but you can easily guys, okay, easily test them and find out if they're working or not, and you can program with them with that machine. Also, we recommend to check codes in the BCM, the tire pressure monitor system, check which code you have that causes that problem. But by using that machine itself, you can scan all 4 tire pressure monitor sensors on your car and you can find out which is bad. It's pretty simple, you just point it, select your make and model, and reads the sensors and it tells you if it's working, tells you the current pressure, temperature as well. Those are the most common things that we see here at the garage. Now guys, you have all kind of different fuses and relays in that Chevy Silverado. You have different fuses, relays that could be really hard to find, especially if you're in the middle of nowhere. And one time we needed a replacement one, we couldn't get one, we were stuck in the middle of nowhere because of that. So what we do now, we always get some spare fuses, relays, keep them in the glove box for a peace of mind, guys. That way you do not get stuck in the middle of nowhere like it happened to us, guys. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.